Good morning, this is Federico Bentley from Ayondo Markets giving you this morning's market update. This morning we start by focusing on Greece, where Greece's government is hoping to conclude bailout talks with its creditors by Tuesday, giving the debt-ridden country time to pass a deal ahead of its next repayment to the ECB. Details of a plan that would make up to €86 billion available to Greece are being negotiated with the International Monetary Fund, the European Commission, the European Stability Mechanism and the ECB in talks that began on the 20th of July. The parties must either reach an agreement or settle on a bridge loan for cash-strapped Greece before 20th of August, when a £2.4 billion repayment is due to the ECB. Now looking at European markets, UK 100 rolling is trading 51 points lower this morning, the France 40 rolling is trading 19 points lower, and as for the Germany 30 rolling, that's trading 52 points lower from its open. Now skipping across the pond, US jobs growth failed to live up to expectations after non-farm payroll figures released today showed the number of job openings rose 215,000 in July, falling short of forecasts. Experts were predicting jobs growth of 223,000. According to a Reuters poll, and the dollar initially dropped steeply following the news, but quickly bounced back to trade 0.3% up against the euro as traders increased their bets on a rate hike from the Federal Reserve. Yellen recently said that US interest rates should rise before the year is out. Now turning our focus to supermarkets, with retailers kicking off another round of petrol price cuts today, fresh data shows how supermarket giants' troubles are dragging on the UK's top share indexes. Morrisons and Asda became the latest retailers to announce fuel price cuts starting from today, following announcements by Tesco and Sainsbury's at the end of last week. Bradford-based Morrisons will reduce the price of diesel by up to 4p a litre and unleaded up to 1p a litre. This will take the average cost of diesel unleaded at its 333 forecourts to 107p and 112p respectively. Meanwhile, Asda said it will knock a penny off the stock cost of a litre of diesel, meaning drivers at its 272 petrol stations will pay no more than 107.7p per litre on diesel and 111.7p on unleaded. The Big Four accounted for nearly half of all petrol sold in the UK, according to a snapshot of the industry taken in October 2014 by the Petrol Retailers Association, with a 43.6% share. The price cuts follow a sharp reduction in global oil prices over the last year. Now for some corporate news, Berkshire Hathaway is closing on in a purchase of a precision cast parts for more than $30 billion. Hargreaves Lansdown has appointed Chris Hill as Chief Financial Officer, and the National Australia Bank reports a profit of $1.75 billion, a 9% rise from a year ago. Now looking ahead for some key data in focus this morning, at 9:30 the European Union Centix Investor Confidence for August, and at 3 o'clock we have the US Labour Market Conditions Index for July. That's all for today's news, so thank you very much for listening and all the best on your day's trading.